What's popping, guys? Now listen, I know it's not tomorrow. I know in the last video I did tell you guys that I would upload this video tomorrow, but it's not tomorrow. It's actually the day after tomorrow. My bad. You see what had happened was but here we are today. So today I'm gonna be telling you a bunch of disgusting things you didn't know were disgusting. Disgusting. I'm talking real nasty. And this video might change your life. You might turn into me. I'm a germaphobe. You might turn into me after you hear these facts, okay? So if you are not trying to dramatically change your life or be more aware of the germs and disgustingness around the world on your everyday object, then I would not advise to watch this, because your life will change. You will turn into me. I'm disgusted by everything. But if you're trying to stay healthy in this time of crisis, then I do advise to continue watching so you could get like me, healthy. I haven't been sick in forever, okay? What is a virus? I don't know. But before we get on to the video, let me tell you how you can get in contact with psychics and spiritual advisors with Keen. Keen provides access to vetted psychics and spiritual advisors who help to provide guidance and insights in your everyday life challenges, your love, your relationships, your career, and so much more. Keen is also one of the most affordable ways to get in touch with a psychic instantly, every day, 24 hours a day. If you guys watch my videos often, then you already know I use Keen myself. I love Keen. I have my own advisor. Her name is Allison. She helps me out a lot. I love getting insight in my life and just knowing what path I'm on. It's very enlightening. It makes me feel at peace in a way, and I just really enjoy their service. Genuinely, I really do. What's up, Allison? How you doing? And like I said, Keen is available 24/7 no matter what time of day it is. There is someone who's always online and ready to give you a reading. And as a new Keen member, you get to try your first 5 minutes for only $5. Pricing then depends on which advisor you choose, and their services are backed up with satisfaction guarantee. And my favorite part, each week Keen sends their users discount codes on readings. This makes Keen one of the most affordable ways to get multiple psychic readings. So if you're interested in trying Keen and getting your first 5 minutes for only $5, make sure you click the link in the description box down below to get your free reading and some insight in your life, girl, because you deserve answers. And I just want to thank Keen so much for sponsoring today's video. Seriously, you guys, I really do use it. But anyways, back to the video. Today, we are going to be talking about things that you didn't know were disgusting. And some of the things I mentioned, you might already know they're disgusting, but you don't know to what extent they're disgusting, okay? Number one, gas pumps. When you go to the gas station and you pump your gasolina in your car, that's nasty. You better sanitize the shit out of your hand. The shit. You see my lips? Sanitize the shit out of your hands after. Have you ever in your life, are you listening? Have you ever in your life seen a gas station attendant wipe down the gas pump where you actually put your hand and pump your gas? Have you ever seen anybody ever wash that off with soap and water, sanitization, even a dry cloth ever in your life? No. So the man before you who was just itching up his ball sack, all of them little germs and his crabs and shit is all up on your hand now, girl. They is chilling on there. Like, the germs are chilling. They're chilling. I remember very vividly as a child. Very vividly as a child. This is where all the germophobia started, when I was a child and I just witnessed things with my eyes and I was like, that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So I remember very vividly as a child watching this man. My mom just finished washing her car in the car wash, and she just parked so that she could vacuum the car. So I was outside of the car and I was just chilling or whatever, right? And I remember looking over where the gas pumps are, because we're still in the gas station parking lot, looking over at this man. And I just remember him sneezing and coughing like he was definitely sick. Like he was sick, okay? And I just remember him going, achoo, sneezing in his hand and going this, like wiping his boogs off in his hand. Like, sir, you could have just waited. Like, even if the boogers were just hanging out your nose, you could have just waited a minute or two. Like, you don't have to wipe with your hand. If you wipe your boogers with your hand like this, you're gross, you're nasty, you're disgusting. You are contaminating my space. I don't care if you're in Florida and I'm in Toronto. I feel violated right now. So he had did that. and then grab the pump and pump the gas and put it back. And then what had happened, listen, you ain't listening. Then what had happened was a lady came in her car and took the same gas pump and pumped her gas. She didn't have no clue that happened. And that's the thing. Y'all will never know what someone else did to an item that is public. Y'all will never know. You'll never know. That's why you have to sanitize your hand. You have to have sanitizer with you at all times. Some Clorox, is that what it's called? I don't think so. Some Lysol wipes, girl. You don't want to see my car. My car is full of only disinfectants because I don't trust these hoes. I don't trust nobody. Y'all is
nasty. Nasty.
Y'all are disgusting. Y'all are nasty. Like, I can't even deal. Y'all are so nasty. Why y'all so nasty? Y'all disgusting. When I think of anything nasty, I just think to myself, have I ever seen somebody wipe that down before in my life? Gas pump, never. I've never seen it. Maybe it happens, but I ain't never seen it. And if I ain't never seen it, it ain't never happened. So, bitch, sometimes if I'm wearing a long sleeve, I use my sleeve to pump it. Because I don't trust y'all. I don't. Number 2. Pools. Let's get into the pool shit, okay? If you didn't watch my last video, go watch it to hear that story. But let me tell you why pools are disgusting, okay? Listen, I've swim in pools before. I've done it before. But normally when I swim in pools, it's like when nobody is in it, which is still disgusting because their bodily fluids are still in the water. I don't care how much chlorine you put in there. But I feel more comfortable swimming where there's not a lot of people in the pool. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of my friends, and even Cameron, don't like me for that because they like to swim. And I don't like to swim. I don't like to swim in no pool. Like, if I'm swimming, it has to be in the ocean, okay? I'd rather swim with the fishes than with yo nasty asses. And that's on peroxide. That's on peroxide. Like, that's on peroxide. We ain't doing that. So the reason why pools are disgusting is because no matter how much chlorine is up in that bitch, people's ass, like, do you understand that if you are laying in if you go and soak yourself in a bathtub tonight and you didn't shower or anything today and you get out the tub water gonna be dirty, okay? The only thing that chlorine does is make it so that we can't see how dirty the water really is. And I'm not for it. Y'all putting your faces under there and then wondering why you breaking out. Bitch, I ain't going underwater. Only thing going in the water is my feet. And after I take my feet out, I'm going straight in the shower. Okay? You know how many asses is in that water? Been in that water? You know how many people are in that water that didn't take a shower today? How many people just done took a shit and now their booty juices are just floating on top of the water and you would never know because you'll never see it? Huh? You know how many times I've been to a pool and people's underarms are stanking? And I'm like, and you about to go in the pool? Like, you about to really you're taking a bath beside me. That's really what's happening if you stinky and dirty, because the water's gonna go up under your armpits and now you no longer gonna stink, which means that that dirt and that nastiness is floating around me. We're not doing that. We're not, okay? You know how many people's private area junk and clunk and blunk is it? No. Ugh. I'm good. I'm good. Y'all can swim. Like, I'm not judging y'all. I'm just telling y'all why I don't swim. Everyone I know swims. Cameron swims. Janessa swims. Tiana swims. Siobhan swims. Everyone swims. Everyone swims. I just don't. I don't swim though. My mother swims. No, I lied. My mom is worse than me. My mom does not swim. She does not swim. But everyone I know swims. I'm not judging y'all. Just don't ask me to get in the pool with y'all. I'm not judging. Just do not ask me to get in there with you because I'm not going to. Unless it's just me and you. And after we come out the pool, I'm taking a 4-hour shower. Like, I come out the shower when my fingertips look like an old lady's neck. Okay? Because, no. Again, I remember being a kid. I remember being a child. And I remember jumping in. I used to love swimming when I was a child. I remember jumping in the pool. Oh my God. I'll never forget this day. I did a cannonball into the pool. And I came, oh my gosh. I did a cannonball in the pool. And when I came up, I don't know whose bodily fluids this was, but it was all over my face. Someone, like, I don't know if kids are disgusting or what, but someone like, it was either their boogers or their spit, but it was like slime and it was see-through. And when I went down and I came back up, it was all on my face, like this big. And my friends were like, something's on your face. And I remember putting my face back in the water and trying to wash it off. And when I came up, I could still feel like this slimy stuff on my face. I was like, this is disgusting. I'm never doing this again. And after that day, I was like, I'll never put my head under the water ever again, because as a child, I still wanted to swim. But as I grew up, that's all I think about. That's the only thing I ever think about. Not to mention, I've witnessed little kids coming outside of the pool and pissing inside the pool. In the pool back at my old building where I used to live, kids used to shit in the pool. Like, I'm not trying to swim with no dookie. I'm not trying to swim with nobody's doo-doo. I'm not. So unless you have a private pool where it's just you and your family swimming, I don't want to be there. I don't. The only way you're gonna catch me in a pool is if it's in my own backyard. That's fine. If it's not public, if it's not a bunch of different bodies in the water, I don't want no parts. If it's just me and my family or you and yours, I'm down. Let's swim. Let's go. But after that slime on my face, I don't know if it was boogers, snot, or spit. That was it. I ain't looking back. Sorry. Number 3, forks. Now, a lot of y'all gonna debate me on this, but just hear me out. Forks are disgusting. The only utensils I use are plastic. Even in my own home, they're plastic. If I forget to bring a plastic fork to the restaurant, I will use the utensils, but I'm cleaning the shit out of it. I'm so extra when I go to restaurants. I'm like, excuse me, can I get a wet cloth, like a warm wet cloth? And I'll wipe it down again, like for a long time until I'm 100% satisfied. I'm a germaphobe. Like, I have a problem, I know. But forks are disgusting. Imagine this is the fork, okay? These, go in your cabinet, and hopefully whoever washes your dishes washes them correctly. But look in between the fork cracks when you go to a restaurant or in your cabinet, and just make sure there's no food there. Because even if someone washed it, now you are eating wet, soapy, old food along with your new delicious food, and you would never know. And I'm disgusted even thinking about it. I don't even want to think about it no more. Like, look at my face. I'm done. I hate forks. The only forks I use are plastic, disposable ones, because I absolutely cannot deal. Again, this is where it came from. When I was like 17 or something, I went to Wild Wings downtown, y'all. Wild Wings downtown, and we had sat down to eat some. It was wings, so we didn't even need forks. We sat down to eat some wings, but I just looked at the fork just because, and I just remember seeing gunk in between the fork. Disgusting. Disgusting. I had to hold my nose. I didn't even want to breathe thinking about this right now. I look like the black bubbles from Powerpuff Girls, like. The top of your soda can. When you're drinking pop or you're drinking anything in a can and you have to pop the top, you need to wash that off, like with soap and water. I'm not exaggerating. You need to wash that off. You do not just buy a pop at the store, pop it open and drink it. You are ingesting so many germs and disgusting bacteria. You would have absolutely no clue. You have to remember that that pop was not created in that store. It was in a factory for how many long days, who knows? And there are many bacteria on it, okay? One study showed, the only reason why I know this is because I remember when I was a child, this was on like Bill Nye the Science Guy or something. I don't remember what show it was, but it was on some type of like educational show. They were trying to tell us you have to wash off your cans. But let me pull it up for y'all. It says here, cold drink cans contaminated with rat urine can kill you. Did you hear me? So when this can is sitting in the factory or wherever the hell it is, if you go to a restaurant, they might leave it on the floor and there's rats in the restaurant and you would never know because the rats ain't coming out when you out. You know what I'm saying? And the rats go over there and they shit on your can and they piss on your can and you would never know. You ingest that, you can die. See what I do, I'm gonna read some more, don't worry. See what I do is if I have a can that I need a drink, I either literally clean the top, I clean the whole can actually, but I clean the top more than anything, and then I drink it, or I wash it off, I open it and I pour it into a cup and then I drink it out the cup because I'll never forget these facts. Let me read some more to you. Yes, the dried up, y'all giving me an article, like just give me the facts. The potentially deadly illness, Leptospirosis, I can't read y'all. Leptospirosis, leptospirosis. leptospirosis can be contracted through exposure to the urine of diseased animals, including rats, on soda cans. Okay, let me continue reading. A study shows that the top of all beverage cans are more contaminated than public toilets. Did you hear me? Paris coming with the facts. Okay, people look at me crazy when they see me wiping down my pop can in public. I don't give a damn. Y'all can drink up the rat urine. I'm not. Ain't nobody's piss going in my mouth. No animal, no person, nothing. So like I said, are more contaminated than public toilets. They are full of germs and bacteria. So clean it with water before putting it on your mouth in order to avoid contaminations. This is from the website snopes.com, or just Google rat droppings on soda can and read the articles for yourself, because bitch, I'm not lying. I didn't make this shit up. Y'all are just popping open cans and drinking them. Don't do that no more. We're not doing that. It's 2020. I'm educating that ass. We're gonna be healthy and safe in this epidemic, and we're gonna be healthy and safe for the rest of our lives. And we're gonna educate our friends and our families as well, right? Correct? All right. You can die. That's all I gotta say. Next, this one is kind of obvious, but door handles. Door handles anywhere other than your house, unless people you live with are disgusting. But public door handles are a no-no. I barely hold on to any public door handles, because you have to remember, again, when is the last time you saw someone wiping down a door handle? Never. So the last person who itched their ass, the last person who tried to catch their vomit when they're throwing up, they held that, and now you holding it, and now you're gonna forget that you held it, and you're gonna eat your chips, and now you are eating someone's vaginosis. Delicious? Is that delicious? I don't think so now. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know about that one. I don't think so. If you haven't seen someone clean it on a regular basis, it's not clean. It's not clean. And that's on public restroom. That's on public restroom, okay? Next one. This one is a little controversial as well, but we just gonna say it. Fast food restaurants. I eat at fast food restaurants. I really do. I do. But I only eat at fast food restaurants that I trust, which means specific locations. Like, for instance, I love me some Captain's Boil. That is a seafood place here in Toronto, okay? I only eat Captain's Boil in Scarborough. I do not eat it anywhere else. I don't want it from anywhere else. I've seen the staff at the Scarborough location. They are clean, okay? They handle the utensils correctly. They bag everything correctly. And I'm not going to eat nowhere else. No other Captain's Boil is ever going to get my money, honey. No, they not. But I'm not trying to offend those of you in the fast food industry. And y'all shouldn't even be offended, because if you're watching this right now and you work with fast food, that's not going to be your career. That's not going to be your job. Like, obviously you're only doing this and working there for the time being to make some money until you are able to get the job of your dreams. So there's no need to be offended, boo. But I personally, I'm just being very personal with y'all. I personally do not eat from any fast food restaurant where there are children working. And when I say children, I mean anyone under the age of 18. I can't do it. If I walk into a McDonald's and I see that there's a lot of young people working there, I can't do it. You want to know why? Because I know how I was when I was young. When I was 16, 17 years old, I didn't pay attention to the little things, okay? There's been times where I go into McDonald's and I see girls itching their hair, and then they touch the napkin that I'm about to use to wipe my mouth off, and they put it in the bag with the fries. The fries are open. There's no lid for the fries. So now your hair dandruff that's on your fingers is now on my napkin, which is now in my fries. Do you understand me? I've seen girls on their phones and then go back to handling the food. And I'm like, your phone is one of the most dirtiest possessions, one of the most dirty items you have in your life. Your phone is dirty, disgusting dirty. So now you touch your phone, and now you about to make my burger. You on your phone with your gloves on, with the gloves that you about to touch my bun with. So now whatever the hell, I don't know where you put your phone. You probably put your phone in your lap when you're about to piss. I don't know, girl. But I would like to cancel my order. I don't want to know. I would like to cancel my order. full refund, please. I never get them in trouble, but I will ask for my refund. I seen a guy once in Harvey's wring out a mop, rang out the mop, just like this, rang it out, the dirty ass mop with the dirty ass water. Didn't wash his hands and went right to making the burgers. I don't do it. I don't play that. I don't play that. I have too many disgusting restaurant stories. I could go on for days. I don't play that. I won't play that. I do not want to play. Okay? My leg broken. I can't play. So unfortunately, that's just me. My own decision. I will not eat at any fast food restaurant where there are a lot of young people. No offense to you young people out there who work in the fast food industry. Because like I said, boo, if I was working in fast food too, I wouldn't give a damn what someone else is eating. I'd be like, I'm just doing my job. You get what I'm saying? I'm not thinking in my head, ooh, let me make sure everything is clean and perfect so that this person does not digest any bacteria. No, you want to do your job, get your money and go home. I know. I've been there. I know. But for me personally, I can't eat there. I can't. I haven't had McDonald's in almost forever. It feels like forever. The only time I go to McDonald's is to pick up food for my brother or my motherfucker. I don't be buying McDonald's for myself. Like, if you catch me at McDonald's, I'm not there for me. I promise. I haven't eaten McDonald's since like grade 8. Dead ass. I lied. I'll get a sausage and egg McMuffin every now and then. I'll get a sausage and egg McMuffin every now and then, but anything other than that, like, no. Sorry. Next, everything in a hotel. Everything in a hotel is disgusting. Everything in a hotel is nasty. People be getting it on. You know that? Do you know that people be getting it on? People be getting it on in the hotels. What are you talking about? I don't care how many times you change the pillowcase. The pillow underneath has some old man's drool in it. So when I put my head down on this pillow now, bacteria! Them sheets, you can wash them all you like. That mattress under, do I gotta say it? All I'm saying is, in the Navy, there's a lot of seamen, okay? So, the remote in a hotel. I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know what y'all be doing, but after they do what they do, they just, and I promise you the maid is not wiping down the remote. You're nasty. Them towels, let me tell you about them towels, okay? When I go to a hotel, if I ever need to go to a hotel, I don't like going to hotels, but if I ever need to go to a hotel, I'm extra, just like my mother. I am my mother's daughter because my mother does the same thing and she's the one who taught me to do this. I bring my own pillow. I bring my own sheets. I bring my own comforter. I bring my own towel. And I bring house shoes because I'm not walking on that carpet. No, I'm not. Let me tell you something about the towels that made me really look at the situation and be like, nope. I remember going to a hotel party. If you're from Toronto, you remember them hotel parties that people used to throw and they would be done in a hurry because the police would be called immediately because we loud as hell and it's a hotel and it's not meant for a party. Yeah, so one of those. I remember this girl got so drunk, y'all. She was drunk beyond belief. Okay? And she threw up all over the floor, but it was tile floor. Where she was like right before the washroom. So like, it was there, whatever. I remember everybody grabbing towels and wiping up her vomit. Her vomit, I'll never forget the color. It was like this fuchsia peach color, disgusting. Whole room was smelling like egg salad. I don't know what she had for dinner. I don't know what she had before she came to the party, but the whole room was smelling like egg salad and fish. I was like, nope, gotta go home. Police don't gotta come to shut this one down. I'm ready to go. I remember everyone grabbing towels and trying to like wipe up the vomit because she was out of it. She was knocked out. I had to leave. And when I left, when I went to bed, when I closed my eyes, all I could see was those towels. The only thing I could see was those towels. I said, nope, I don't care. Listen, I don't care how many times y'all wash them towels. It's dirty. You can wash it with bleach, Clorox, vitamin C, bitch. I don't care. is dirty. That girl's vomit is in the laundry with other towels, and now, like, I don't even know how a washer works. I don't know how it's washing our clothes. Like, what's going, I don't even want to know. But all I know is I don't want my clothes or my towels washed with a towel that is soaked in some girl's vomit. I don't want it. So ever since that day, I was like, yeah, I'm never using a hotel towel ever again in my life. And then the bed is just mandatory, automatically. This is disgusting. I don't ever want to do a video like this again. This is disgusting. Okay, but my highlight is popping though. So what's up? All right, next, your phone. Like I said before, your phone. Your phone is something that you use on an everyday basis. By the way, I got my case from Casetify. Is it what it's called? Case, CASETIFY on Instagram. That's where I got this from. It says Paris on it. It's cute, I know. But your phone is something that's always in your hand. You always have it. You have it in the washroom with you. Sorry, my bad. Let me turn this off. You have it when you're eating. You have it when your hands are dirty. When you're outside and you just touch the door, you touch your phone after. And you're not even going to think about that. But me, personally, I take me and Cameron's phone. I disinfect the hell out of them every single night. I'm very crazy, I know. But at least I'm not sick. Like, your phone has thousands of bacteria on it. Like, I don't even have to go into details. You guys should know how disgusting and dirty your phone is. And then guess what? You take it up and you put it on your face, and then you wonder why the whole side of your face is breaking out. Bitch, you want me to tell you why it's breaking out? Do I need to explain? It's your phone. Your phone is breaking your face out. Clean it. Clean your phone. Clean your phone. Almost done. Last two. ATM machines and the debit machine when you're buying stuff. You ever seen someone clean that before? Have you ever seen anybody clean that before? You fucking stupid whore. Have you ever seen anyone clean an ATM machine before? Or the debit machine when you buy something at the grocery store or wherever the hell you're buying something at? No. And how many people touch that a day? Millions. Probably not millions, but a lot. And we don't know what they do with their fingers or where they put their fingers or who they put their fingers in. We're not doing that. No, I'm not going home with your, it's like, no, I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. I'm disgusted. Me personally, I either use sanitizer after I finish using it, or I use my shirt to, like, if I have a long sleeve, take it out, use it, type in my digits, whatever, and then throw my shirt in the wash when I get home. Basically, just be really aware of what you're touching and what you're doing when you are not home, because a lot of y'all forget what you touch before you start eating in public. I don't even eat on road. I have to go home to eat. Unless I'm at a restaurant, like I'm sitting down with my husband. Like, I have to go home and eat. I can't be walking and eating. I don't do that. I've never been able to do that. And you just shouldn't. Like, the air outside is disgusting itself. Like, wait till you get home. Watch a good movie. Watch a good show. Get some juice. Get comfy. Take a shower. Then eat. You'll feel so much better. Like, it's so much more satisfying that way. But just be cautious and aware of what you touch. Okay, last thing is another obvious one, but shopping carts. Again, you ever seen anybody wipe down a shopping cart handle before? I haven't. I don't think anyone even has the time to do that. That and the baskets. You ever realize that shopping baskets like at Walmart and stuff are dirty as hell in the bottom, and then y'all just put your fruits at the bottom of there? Y'all really putting your fruits, because if you take a box of strawberries, there's holes all in the bottom of the box of strawberries, and you're just putting on top of this brown stuff. We don't even know what this brown stuff in the basket is. We don't even know what it is, but it never gets cleaned. I ain't never seen a clean one before, unless it was a brand new Walmart. Never seen a clean basket before. Never. Never. I'd rather hold it in my hand like this, all my items in my hand just like this. Like, disgusting. But millions of people touch these baskets and these shopping carts, and they don't ever get cleaned. You feel me? So, like, what is we doing? And why is we doing it? We need to do better. Better? What's better? What happened to my nose? Why my nose get stuffy after that? Better? I don't know what that is. Anyways, guys, I know I missed a bunch of things, but help me out. Leave them in the comment section down below. List something that is absolutely disgusting that a lot of people just look past. They don't even realize they're dirty. Let me know in the comment section down below so I could be a little bit more paranoid, even though I think I got it all down pat because I'm a very cautious ass germaphobe. Let me know in the comment section down below what is disgusting that people don't really notice, okay? Make sure you follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. Mostly Instagram, like I always said, because I'm trying to get 150,000 followers. But y'all not helping a bitch out. Like, help me out. Help me get to 150,000 followers, y'all. I've been trying. I'm trying, so I need your help, please. And for the first hour of this video, if you leave a, let's pick an emoji. Hold on, let me pick an emoji. If you leave a snowman emoji on my last post on Instagram, I will spam you for the first hour, because when I say this, after like an hour, I'm tired. But I'm gonna spend an hour to spam you guys back. I did it last time, so let's do it again. On Instagram at HeyParis, follow me. Put that little snowman, get you some spam. I'll leave you some comments, tell you you cute. You know what I mean? Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you guys so much. Don't gotta tell you twice. And I'll see you on the flip side. Bye, guys. Mwah. Love you guys so much. Stay safe, stay clean, and stay home. Stay home. Stay your ass home.